Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for stopping by for part 2 of the live zombies retrospective. Super excited to jump into the second map here. It's Verruckt. It immediately followed Nocturne and Toten in World at War, even though that's not originally where I found the map. I didn't play Verruckt, Shino, or Darice until Black Ops 1 came out. If you remember from the last story I told you guys in the Noct video, me and my brother actually discovered Nocturne and Toten by accident when we were just playing the campaign because we did not have internet. So without internet, we had no idea that DLCs existed. So I didn't find out about these maps until the Resurrection Pack came out in BO1. Now, most people will stand by this and say that Verruckt is the quintessential horror map of World at War. Will it hold up? We're about to find out. I mean, it is such a really... Oh, it's a disturbing environment. I mean, it's an insane asylum during the World War II era. I mean, just look. Overall, the design team did a wonderful job with this. And the first thing that you'll notice right here, I cannot go to the other side. I got to turn on the power. This was a super huge deal when this map first came out because if you were playing co-op, you could have another player spawn on that side of the map, meaning that if you and your teammate were on different sides, you could not revive each other or could not really play in the same space until power was turned on. Which, I mean, we have yet to see that in zombies since. I think I don't think we've seen that since then. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I don't think so. I think this is the only map that does that. This is also the first map to introduce Perca-Colas. So right here's Quick Revive. Everybody tends to know the core four, so this map introduced Quick Revive, Double Tap Root Beer, Speed Cola, and Juggernog. Obviously, Juggernog is hands down the fan favorite and probably most used, simply for the fact that it gives you more health. It will stop you from having the 2-hit down system and take you to the 4-hit down system, which allows for a bit more room for error. That alone, I think, is going to make a huge difference versus like our Noct game, for instance, where I think it was, what did we end on, like round 7 or something? Super early on. Super early on. Verruckt is also the first and only map, besides ones where you can swim, that has this horrendous effect when you step under the water. That single-handedly stopped me from playing this map a bunch because this is, the room we're in right now, tended to be where I like to train. Now, it's not too bad on the early rounds because, see, I can kind of dodge that. But if I was ever training in this room on the higher rounds, it sucked hitting that little water leak from the ceiling, and then my whole screen has that effect on it, and it would just throw me for a loop. I don't know why I just sacrificed it for a max ammo on round 3. What am I doing? Introduction of Perca-Colas and everything, and we're probably still about to die because I wanted to self-sacrifice myself for the max ammo on round 3. We're fine though. The M1 Garand is definitely helping us out here. Shouldn't have reloaded that. I know better. So the nice thing about the M1 Garand is it actually awards you or rewards you for letting all the ammo out because your reload will be quicker. You know we had to do it. We had to pick up the Thompson. It's the goated weapon. But really excited. This map also introduced a lot of firsts in zombies other than just the Perca-Colas. This is the first map, up until the remakes anyways, that had a secret song. The World at War versions of these maps, Verruckt, Shino, and Darice, all had secret songs you could play to just kind of add that entertainment and enjoyment to the zombie slaying that you were doing. Noct in the remakes had the one with the barrels, but Verruckt in the traditional game was the first one to add it, which you had to flush a toilet 3 times, and I won't play the song and like do the Easter egg on this video just because I don't want to risk getting copyright striked. But I will show you where that's at. So, ooh, nice double points. Dude, the original Wombo combo, double points and insta-kill. Let's go. I love that we're playing as Rick Toughened, Nolan North, one of my all-time favorite voice actors. I did have the pleasure of meeting him, actually. It was such a wonderful experience. Such a nice person. Speed Cola, boom. The only one we haven't seen yet is Double Tap. It's on the other side of the building, which I guess means we haven't seen Jug either, because it's also over there. But we are about to power. See, I mean, look at this room and tell me that this is not something you would see out of like a Saw movie or something. I mean, really, it's spooky. And you've got so much like hieroglyphic writing almost on the wall. It really is kind of, yeah, and the machete with like the fingers. Ugh. It really is the horror map, and truth be told, ooh, also first ever power switch. But truth be told, I don't ever really foresee zombies going back to a map like this. I don't think we've really seen one since World War II. I mean, they're not on Treyarch maps, but World War II definitely went more for the horror feel. That's probably the closest we ever got to something like Verruckt again. So, just crazy to look back and see just the absolute route they took with this. It's absolutely insane. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This live commentary retrospective is turning out to be a lot harder than I thought. Just because I'm trying to do these all in one take to really give you guys kind of that raw live commentary feel. I don't want it to be analyzed or anything like that you would traditionally see in a retrospective. Mainly, man, 2 games in a row with the China leg. What is going on? Oh, we're toast. Oh, we're absolute toast. Oh, we're toast. We're toast. We're toast. No, we're not. Oh! What a clutch. What a clutch. The mystery box kind of, messed us over, screwed us over here. But there we go. Galil. Perfect. I'll take that as the apology box. That's okay. I accept your apology. But, I don't want to do the analyzed retrospectives because those have been done thousands of times, it feels like. Obviously, you have the major Zombies creators out there. The one that I remember the most, or like have the fondest memories of watching, is Tim Hansen. Tim Hansen did wonderful retrospectives on all the maps, and that's a very awesome style to do, but I wanted to just try something unique and give you guys basically my thoughts as I'm playing, showing you that I have a degree in yaponomics. But other than that, it's crazy. Looking at what just happened in that power room is a perfect example of Verruckt and of the fact that it is a tight map. I mean, this map is probably the most difficult of the 4 maps. Even though it has Jug, I mean, Knock was more open than this. I had more. Oh, see, I'm gonna die here. Nope, no, we're good. But I mean, even Knock had more areas to run. Oh, why are we sprinting? Open the door. Woo! Okay. Gotta keep me on my toes. But it's just, I mean, these tight hallways, I mean, you'll be lucky if you can squeeze around 1 or 2 zombies, let alone a horde. I mean, if you encounter a horde of zombies, you're pretty much signed, sealed, delivered. Alright, there is Double Tap Root Beer. I hope that perk comes back. I love Double Tap. It's actually the only one of the original 4 that is not currently in Black Ops 6. But now we're on the other side of the map here, where, perfect example of the horror, if you interact with this chair, hang on. I mean, you can just hear the screams. The absolute screams of just whoever it was, a patient of the asylum, I'm assuming. I mean, it's really all it comes down to. But it's just interesting the way that Verruckt was able to take what Nock had established and grow. I mean, that was... Oh. Ooh, we about died. I honestly did not even see that zombie sneak up. I really need to get Jug so we can continue this a little bit longer. I'm a little behind on points. I need to be careful, make sure I'm reloaded. Oh, nope. Ooh, glad that was the only one there. Okay, I am 100 points away from Juggernog. So we're going to... Okay, we got enough points for Jug, so we are going to loop around. Make sure I'm reloaded here. We're not really going to worry about turning around and fighting any of these guys yet, just because I want to make sure that I have Jug. That way this does not end at round 7, just like Nock did. Perfect. Here we go. So see, now we have Juggernog, the first and probably most important Coca-Cola. It will allow me to survive longer, which will also in turn allow me to do a little bit riskier plays, just because I know I can tank a hit or two. Ooh, good double points there. But see, this map, just like Nock, like I was saying, how it really grew off of that and managed to find ways to evolve. It still does have its limitations. I mean, it is... And all the World at War maps are kind of protected from insane amounts of criticism because they were the first. I mean, they were the pioneers. But... Ooh, the STG, such a good weapon. But, you know, this does suffer from the fact that it's not extremely easy to do high rounds on a map like this because there still is no Pack-a-Punch. That problem is slightly solved in the Black Ops 3 remake with Zombie Chronicles, just because of the introduction of Gobblegum, allowing you to use stuff like wall power or crate power to get Pack-a-Punch weapons. But even still then, you can't take advantage of Black Ops 3's... Ooh, I'm right here. Nope, we're good. But that still doesn't allow you to take advantage of Black Ops 3's key feature, which was the alternate ammo types that would allow you to have infinite damage without a wonder weapon. We probably won't get it in this run because wonder weapons didn't really exist until Shinonuma, which we'll talk a bit more about on tomorrow's episode. But in the Black Ops 1 version, the version we're playing now, there actually is a wonder weapon on Verruckt. It's the Winter's Howl. It was from 5 from the Black Ops 1 roster, which was the Pentagon map. But essentially, it's garbage. It's terrible. There was hope that they would have made it better when they brought it back in BO4. They didn't. It's still absolutely terrible. But so we probably won't worry about trying to get that guy out of the box. But let's go ahead, buy our second Perca-Cola here. Hit up the Speed Cola machine. So now, on top of being even tankier, we now can reload extra fast. Which that... You know what? Drop it in the comments below. I'm curious. Do you think Juggernog for more health is more important? Or being able to reload your weapons quickly with Speed Cola is more important? Because I think I'm kind of 50-50. I think, honestly, I would prefer a quicker reload over just being able to take more hits. Personally. But I'm curious. I'm actually very curious to see what you guys think about that. Now, as I'm going through here and playing Verruckt again, I'm kind of, you know, just first impression, I shouldn't say first impression, but first impression, it is simple. But is that a bad thing? Is it a bad thing that this map is simple? I mean, we have everything opened up already. Now it's just normal zombies. We're going to sit here and play until we either don't want to anymore, or we die. So I definitely do want to try to get all 4 of the perks, though, which we can. I know I have enough points already. But just to say, you know, we got the original 4 on the first map they were ever introduced.
This cowboy is not
alright, gotcha.
amusing.
That's how you know it's been a while since I've played these maps. I'm starting to lose my way already. So there we go. I mean, we're round 10 right now. We have all 4 perks. For those of you that don't know, double tap, the first one I bought before quick revive there, it just increases the fire rate of your weapons, which in Black Ops 1 and World at War was kind of a double-edged sword. It basically made it to where you shot faster, but you went out of ammo quicker. So it was like some people wanted it and some people didn't. See, that's what I'm talking about. See how the water, like, that's my biggest complaint about Verruckt right there, is the water. But I digress. Oh. I better get off these stairs before I get stuck. There we go. But they kind of remedied the double tap conundrum in Black Ops 2 with double tap 2.0, where it basically made every bullet you shot was 2 bullets. It didn't take 2 bullets from you, but it would essentially, like the logo shows, kind of split it into 2. A lot of people like double tap 2.0, and it made it to where people didn't have to be like, do I really want double tap? So I think we're going to hit the box just a couple more times here before the end of today's episode, just to see what else we can get. The STG and the Galil I have right now, absolute phenomenal choices. I mean, they would probably carry for quite a while. Python, super powerful pistol, definitely not good for points on the traditional point system. Ooh, the G11, that's what I want right there. See, I miss guns from the Black Ops 1 era. Oh, see, I would have been dead already, but Jug saved us right there. I was able to take those 3 hits and still live to fight zombies another day. See, just, I want you to really imagine, you know, while I was shooting those zombies there, it kind of took me back. Imagine that it is a dark Saturday, 2 in the morning, and you just aim in, and you just saw that whole horde, this whole horde running at you. I mean, that's frightening. That is absolutely frightening. Oh shoot. Oh, come on. See, and it started messing with the screen. That's why I don't like the water here. That's, like I said, biggest complaint about Verruckt. Alrighty. So that essentially, we did have quick revive, so we were able to get back up. It didn't end our game. But I will say that's probably where we're going to end it for today's episode. Kind of just voicing my overall thoughts on Verruckt and everything like that. Overall, you know, I'm going to start rating these maps after the end of the live retrospectives here. I'm going to give Verruckt, let's see here. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 ray guns. That's going to be our metric here. Ray guns. I'd say it's probably a 4 out of 5 ray gun map. It's good for what it did. The horror aesthetic that it was going for is definitely there. And I think it holds up as just a casual zombies map. I mean, if you just want to slay zombies with your buddies or by yourself, I don't really think you can go wrong with Verruckt. I think you'll have a good time, and it has just enough extras with the perk-colas that it'll really be enjoyable. So, anywho, I'm going to let these guys go ahead and take me out here. But, just so you guys know, the next episode that we will tackle will be Shino Numa. That is going to come out tomorrow. It's going to continue us on this journey of live zombie retrospectives. But anywho, go ahead, comment your favorite thing about Verruckt. No matter what it is, I want to know what your favorite thing is. And don't forget, absolutely hammer the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you guys don't miss out on all of the rest of the episodes that are going to come out for this live retrospective. Like I said, Toughened here. But like I said, tomorrow will be Shinonuma. I look forward to seeing you guys there. Peace out.